Alright guys, I'm back with my predictions for the WWE Battleground 2013 pay-per-view. And I haven't actually watched SmackDown yet, so some of these matches are new to me. But starting with the pre-show, you got Dolph versus Damien Sandow. And this one's kind of hard to predict because these guys have done nothing but lose lately. I mean, repeatedly for a while. However, Dolph did get a couple wins over Dean Ambrose, so I'm going to say Dolph Ziggler wins this match. Santino Marella and the Great Khali versus the Real Americans. The Real Americans need this win, but I could see WWE putting Santino and Khali over, and I'm going to have to go with them. I think Santino and the Great Khali are going to win this match. Kofi versus Bray Wyatt. I think that one's easy. Bray Wyatt's going to win. Curtis Axel versus R-Truth for the Intercontinental title. Curtis Axel's going to win that. It's simple, really. I mean, they don't push Kofi, they don't push R-Truth. It's obvious what's going on here. Goldust and Cody Rhodes with Dusty Rhodes versus Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. This match, I have no idea what they're going to do with this. Because if Goldust and Cody Rhodes lose and they're banned, do they just go back to jumping over the barricade? Like, what happens here? And you would think with Triple H and his new regime and how he is using the Shield to do his dirty work, basically, the Shield would win. But I actually see Goldust and Cody Rhodes winning this match, and they get their jobs back, but Triple H just tortures them. He puts them in handicap matches every week and all types of crap like that. That's what I think is going to happen. So somehow Goldust and Cody Rhodes will win this match. AJ Lee versus Brie Bella for the Divas title. I actually think Daniel Bryan's going to win the world title, and they could do something like Brie Bella's the Divas champion. But with AJ having Tamina out there now, I just think it makes more sense that Tamina cost Brie Bella the match, and AJ retains. CM Punk versus Ryback. This is another tough match to predict because CM Punk has been losing a lot lately on the pay-per-views. I mean, he lost to Lesnar, and then he lost the handicap match against Axel and Heyman. And even though I feel like Ryback needs this win, and then they can do the match again at Hell in a Cell, and then bring in Brock Lesnar for Survivor Series, I just don't know if they're going to have Punk lose again. Plus, he's been laid out, put through tables, and all of that stuff. So, yeah, even though Punk's just been getting beat, and he's been getting beat up all the time, I'm going to have to go with CM Punk. Actually, I'm going to have to go with Ryback winning this match. I just think that if they want to do Hell in a Cell and then bring in Lesnar at Survivor Series, which is just what I think they're going to do, then Ryback has to win this match. And really, this is just a filler pay-per-view. I don't think they're really expecting a lot of buys for this one. Del Rio versus RVD in a hardcore match. This is for the world title. I'm going to stick with my prediction. I've been saying in these matches that Ricardo is going to turn on RVD and join back up with Del Rio. So Del Rio wins this match. Then they could do it again, maybe Hell in a Cell. It's a way to keep Ricardo out so that no one can get involved, something like that. And then we have Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton for the WWE title. I think Daniel Bryan's going to beat Randy Orton here. He has to. He's won the title twice now, and they've screwed him out of it. So this, I mean, it has to end at some point, and there's absolutely no way they can get around it now. Daniel Bryan has to win the title, and they have to move on with accepting Daniel Bryan as champion. They can't do the whole bait and switch thing again, where he wins and they take it away. 3 times is just too many. 2 times is too many for a lot of people. People are really pissed off about that. But I'm okay with it as long as Daniel Bryan goes over here and then he gets his run as champion and they can do something else with him, with Triple H trying to punish him. But yeah, that's how I see things going here. Daniel Bryan versus Orton should be a good match. Everything else, I want to see the Goldust Cody Rhodes match. I am interested in that. The Daniel Bryan Orton match should be good. Everything else, who cares, man? This is not a stacked card by any means. The pre-show match is better than Santino and Khali versus the Real Americans. Kofi and Bray Wyatt, that's a SmackDown match, any way you look at it. Same thing with Curtis Axel versus R-Truth. Are you serious? This is on a pay-per-view. Punk versus Ryback. I have faith that CM Punk can get a good match out of Ryback, but I don't expect anything spectacular. If it ends up being a good match, that's the best you can expect. It's not going to be anything great. Del Rio versus RVD. You know WWE hardcore matches. You know what's going to happen here. There's going to be some kendo sticks and some lame-ass chair shots. So I don't even care about that at all. Yeah, this pay-per-view does not really have me excited. I really just want to see Daniel Bryan finally win the title. That's it. I really don't care about a lot of this crap. But anyways, those are my predictions. Hope you guys liked the video. Leave your thoughts and predictions on the show in the comments, and thanks for watching.